Hello and welcome to Sunday Morning Joy for the week of May 16, 2021. This is our 20th episode, and I thought the weather's so beautiful, why not come outside on my balcony and do the recordings from here. You may hear other extra noises. There might be a lawnmower or a train or a hawk going by, or you have to watch me squint. But overall, I think this will be a good idea for today. 21 weeks ago, we came up with the idea of Sunday Morning Joy, and we thought we'd try it out and see what happened. Well, we are now reaching viewers not only in the London, Ontario area, but across Ontario, throughout Canada and the US, and in 46 other countries around the globe. So we here in southwestern Ontario we just love to celebrate our local musical artists, whether they are part of our greater LGBTQ2+ community or those allied with us. Our first performance today is Emerson Ross, a former student of mine who has performed on this show previously. He's going to cover the Jim Reeves classic, He'll Have to Go, a 50s country pop standard about heartache and jealousy. Emerson wanted to dedicate this song to his grandpa Barney, who was a local musician from St. Thomas. Now, Emerson never got to meet his grandpa or Jim Reeves, as both of them passed away far too young, 2 years apart in the early 1960s. They did, however, meet each other, as Grandpa Barney once opened for Jim Reeves during his 1959 tour, which stopped here in London. Both men leave a lasting influence on Emerson and his entire family, and he'd like to acknowledge that with this performance. So here's Emerson Ross performing He'll Have to Go.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together, all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Whisper to me, tell me, do you love me true? Or is he holding you the way I do? Though love is blind, make up your mind, I've got to know. Should I hang up, or will you tell him he'll have to go? Say the words I want to hear when you're with another man. Tell me, do you love me, yes or no? Darling, I will understand.
Clark Bryan is back on Sunday Morning Joy this week. I've often regarded Clark as the quintessential performer of the piano music of Claude Debussy. His understanding of this marvelous composer is transferred into his performances. Today he is playing one of Debussy's most famous and most loved works, Clair de Lune. The video is given to us courtesy of Jason Plant, a brilliant photographer and videographer in the city. He's also a member of the board of the Pride London Festival. Jason Plant can be found on Facebook at MC Spirit Studios. This piece, Clair de Lune, that Clark is playing, tells a story. Two lovers linger in the moonlight by a lake after dusk. The stars are shining, the moon full. The nightingale whispers through the woodlands. A launch beckons, and the two cast out over the diamond-glistening waters. Hearts beat rapidly, and proclamations of love ensue. The journey comes full circle, and hearts entwine back on the comfortable shores, waves lapping against the pebbles as if caressing souls. Peace, joy, and the promise of life everlasting give birth to a marriage under the moonlight. Amen. Enjoy Clark Bryan playing Clair de Lune by the wonderful Claude Debussy.
Hi, my name is Naomi Nadia, and I am the community advocate for Pride London Festival. The community advocate position entails me getting information from the public and relaying that information to the board members. This is a separate position that the persons don't go to the board members with the questions. If they have any type of concerns or conflict, they come directly to me. I will be able to represent you. I will be able to speak on behalf of you, and I will make your community very proud.
We hope you're able to sign up for the Aeolian Hall Phoenix Sessions. The Aeolian Hall is a community center for our local musicians and artists and is helping to keep music alive in London and the area despite the pandemic. Prior to the pandemic, an amazing occurrence would take place each year leading up to the Pride London Festival, the Pride Celebration Chorus. It was extremely successful, and it will start up again as soon as choirs are able to perform. The Pride Celebration Chorus, for people of all genders, joins the Pride Men's Chorus for 2 evenings of exciting concerts. Now, while the Pride Men's Chorus, made up of tenors and basses, gets to sing a few extra pieces on their own, it soon became apparent to all of us that the sopranos and altos were being left out. So they started to sing a few pieces on their own. Today you will see a performance of the sopranos and altos singing a selection from the 2019 Pride London Festival concert called Stand. The song they are singing is Closer to Fine by the Indigo Girls and written by Emily Saliers of this talented duo. The soloist is Lindy Munnings, and the flutist is Marianne McDowell, and the guitarist is John Weeb.
Only
with a headache like my head against the floor. Twice as cloudy as I did the night before, and I went and see clarity. I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountains. We go to the doctor, we go to the mountains, we look to the children, we drink from the fountains. We go to the Bible, we go through the workout, we read our Parker Bible, we stand up for the lookout. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a perfect line. And the less I see my social sciences, the closer I am to mine. The closer I am to mine. The closer I am to
I'm sure a significant number of you grew up watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood as children. Well, Fred Rogers actually got his start here in Canada, debuting a show called Mr. Rogers on the CBC in 1963. He worked with Ernie Coombs at the time. Well, who was Ernie Coombs? Have you heard of Mr. Dressup? In 1967, Fred Rogers left the CBC and took the idea he had formed in Canada to the US and began Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood in 1968. The show ran for 31 seasons from 1968 to 2001. There were 912 episodes. Mr. Rogers, Fred Rogers, was a formidable man who championed the fight for public education, introduced children to ways of dealing with things like death and war and conflict. He spoke up for disability rights and fought for racial equality. It's the story of his connection to a black police officer, Officer Clemens, who was a character on the show, that really tells the story for me. In the 1960s, black Americans were being segregated from public swimming pools. So in 1969, Mr. Rogers invited Officer Clements to cool off his feet in a wading pool with him, showing children that black and white people could be in the water together. Not only that, they shared the same towel afterwards. Officer Clemens was played by a gay black actor named Francois Clemens. In 1993, for Clemens' last appearance on the show, Mr. Rogers and Officer Clemens reenacted the wading pool scene. Clemens sang, "There are many ways to say I love you," and at the end, Mr. Rogers dried his feet with the towel. The theme song for the show was "Won't You Be My Neighbor." Mark Smith grew up watching Mr. Rogers and always admired him. He particularly liked Mr. Rogers' cardigan, and he wanted one for himself. So today, Mark is going to play and sing the theme song to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, "Won't You Be My Neighbor," written by Fred Rogers himself.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine?
ignition in 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready to dance. Is anybody out there?
Tyson Moxley and I love to get together and sit down for hours at a time and play some music. Well, lockdown has kind of put a stop to that whole idea for now, but there's always virtual performances, and that's what you're getting from Tyson and me today. Both of us love the classical music, the sappy stuff, and today's offering is of that vintage. We're performing the Intermezzo Sinfonico from the opera Cavalleria Rusticana by Pietro Masani. We had several takes on both the piano and violin for this final product, so if the bowing on the violin or the fingering on the piano don't quite sync, you'll understand why. So here's Tyson Moxley on the violin, joined by me on the piano, playing Intermezzo Sinfonico from Cavalleria Rusticana. Jordy B is back on Sunday Morning Joy. I keep my eyes on Jordy B's social media, and as soon as he comes out with a new post, I jump on it right away. Lucky for you, everything he does is wonderful. And he has entered the CBC Toyota Searchlight competition with a song he has performed here on Sunday Morning Joy, Funny Valentine. You can help Jordy B out by voting for him. He's local talent, and he's amazing, and he deserves our support. You can find the link on his Facebook page, Laundry Room Covers, or go directly to the Searchlight competition webpage, cbc.ca/music/Searchlight, and enter Jordy B in the search. I also found out that you can vote once a day, so bookmark or favorite it and go back and vote for him. I will put these links up at the end of the show and some more, so stay tuned. Or go right now, put the video on pause and vote for him and then come back. At the start of the pandemic, Jordy B decided to start a little project on Instagram. He dubbed it Pandemic Blues with Kenneth. Kenneth Baldwin, who is a great trumpet player, also happens to be Jordy's dad. Jordy and his dad were just exploring different ways to stay motivated and keep making music while they were physically apart due to the pandemic restrictions. Jordy's roommate, Patrick Bowman, heard about the first few collaborations and wanted to lend his keyboard skills talents. So today, Jordy B is joined by his dad, Kenneth Baldwin, and his roommate, Patrick Bowman, in this recording of Days of Wine and Roses. We hope you are enjoying Sunday Morning Joy. Please tell your friends and neighbors about us and help us to celebrate our musicians in southwestern Ontario. And we invite you to support musical artists or any kind of artist in any way you can during the pandemic. You are reminded to vote for Jordy B in the CBC Toyota Searchlight competition. Visit Jordy B on Facebook at Laundry Room Covers and follow the link there. Or go directly to cbc.ca/music/searchlight and enter the name Jordy B in the search. And you can also go to his YouTube page. Just enter Jordy B in YouTube. The Aeolian Hall Phoenix Sessions are a series of outstanding concerts, at least one per week. There are 8 concerts for the month of May alone. I've been watching them and you don't want to miss them at all. Go to aeolianhall.ca/phoenix to sign up. It's only $20 per month and you are supporting our local musical community. So that's our show here for today on Pride London Network. To see other programming on the Pride London Network, go to pridelondonnetwork.com. And if you're new to Sunday Morning Joy and would like to see previous episodes, go to the Pride London Network website and scroll down to See All Programs. There are 19 episodes to watch. Also, we are on YouTube. So in YouTube, just go to YouTube and put in the search Sunday Morning Joy. It helps if you put the episode number as well. So just put Sunday Morning Joy episode 19 or 18 and you can follow that link. If you want to reach out to me with any feedback, positive or negative, or any suggestions, or even if you just want to say, hi, Rod, you can do that. It's rod@pridelondon.ca. We hope you're enjoying Sunday Morning Joy. We hope to see you again next week.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. First of all, I am Tammy. It is a pleasure to meet you all virtually. So, who am I? And what is my channel about? Well, I'm an adventure seeker, a world traveler, a dancer, a daughter, a sister, a friend, a wife, and a lover of a good life. I want to show through my videos that we're not limited by funds or current events. With some creativity and imagination, we can go anywhere. We can live a fun life and make the best of things, creating magic for ourselves and the people around us.
I am human, and you're a cat. We're making music, it's a matter of fact. I hate to hear you scream out in fear, but don't you worry, for I am here. Lugga, 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 hi, lugga, lugga, hi, da, dum, 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 hi, da, dum, dum, lugga, 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 lugga. I am here. Lugga, 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 hi, lugga, lugga, hi, da, dum, 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 hi, da, dum, dum, lugga, 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 lugga. Don't you fear? Oh man.
Hi, this is Vitamin E, and now we are introducing the world premiere of the new Danny Diamond single for the London Pride Network, What Do You Want? Now available worldwide.
I can climb a mountain, I can lead my dreams, finding that emotion, the love you gave to me. You know it, you want it, you know I got to have it. I just want to be free. What do you want? What do you want? You know what to believe. What do you want? What do you want? It's alright to be free. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, yeah. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, it's alright to be free. Yeah. A deep breath, count to 3. A new dawn suddenly. I see finally what I came to be. You know it, you want it, you know I got to have it. I just want to be free. What do you want? What do you want? You know what to believe. What do you want? What do you want? It's alright to be free. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, yeah. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, it's alright to be free. Yeah. Be calm, be strong, keep calm, carry on. Be calm, be strong, keep calm, carry on. Keep calm, carry on, carry on. What do you want? What do you want? You don't know what to believe. What do you want? What do you want? It's alright to be free. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, yeah. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, it's alright to be free. Yeah. What do you want? 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 What do you want?
Yeah, my heart is beating like a bass drum, hitting every part of me till day comes. Have me from the start and I can't deny. I've already fallen and I can't lie. Don't know why I think about you all the time. Took me by surprise, but it feels alright. Baby, it's right. Oh, I don't really know if it's love, but it's kinda crazy when we touch. Feeling like I'm 20 years young. Boy, look what you've done to me. What you've done to me. I don't really know if it's love, but I know it's crazy when we touch. Feeling like I'm 20 years kinda crazy when we touch. Feeling like I'm 20 years young. Boy, look what you've done to me. What